welcome back to the channel, Jack of All Trades. I know it's been a while, so before you criticize me on the amount of time it's been since I last posted, you're about to find out why. So right now, I'm in the process of upgrading my shop, or property, or whatever you want to call it. Been busy over the past, I don't know, I'd say 3 weeks to 4 weeks. It's probably going on week 4. Tuesday is about to be, this coming up Tuesday, what's today's date?
The 10th?
10th? Yeah, October 10th. So Tuesday from October 10th, whatever date it would be, 11th, 12th, 13th. So October 13th, about to pour some concrete. And it's going to be, for me, a good chunk of concrete. It's not going to be the world's largest, but it's going to be a huge chunk of concrete. So what we got going on right now is that. And what you see there is going to be a 30 by 30 garage. Right now I'm working on the form, fixing this form, but as you see right here, we have a complete mess of my backyard. You will notice the back half of the shed is missing. We had to tear that down to make room for this glorious shop, which I'm hoping it will be glorious. Right now, like I said, we're just working on this form, this back half form. I just measured across from string to string and used a string level, and it's pretty damn level. Going across this way was spot on. This way here, this side was a little high. It was touching the line on this side, so I'm not worried about it. I've got my recesses for the garage doors, so water doesn't hopefully come in or infiltrate the garage. As you see, all this rebar has been laid by me and the 2 boys that you have out here right now. That boy and the one holding the camera. We have been out here working tirelessly for a good solid 2 weeks. I rented a mini excavator. I'll post some pictures of that in this video of us working. I didn't take a whole lot of photos because we were just busy working on this stuff, and I wanted to film it, I really did, but at the same time I was too busy concentrating on getting this stuff done that I just didn't want to waste the time setting up a camera, moving a camera, doing all this, that, and blah blah blah. I do have a little clip that I'll probably play of me unloading the little mini excavator. It was a 4,000 pound excavator. Unloading it. We ran into a whole host of fun things that day, or actually that was the following day. Hit the water line, which I knew we were going to hit, but ended up causing more issues that we had to deal with the rest of that day. Needless to say, after 2 weeks I needed a break, and took some time. But now we're back at it. Like I said, Tuesday, which today is Saturday, so Tuesday we're going to be pouring concrete. I got a crew that's going to pour the concrete because my back just couldn't handle all that damn digging. And it's just now starting to get to the point where I can function and move around again. My back was completely out of it. So anywho, show some time lapse of us finishing up this portion of it. Sorry I didn't get to see the whole thing, but you can imagine the amount of digging that we had to do. The mini excavator did a good chunk of it, but we had to go through all this and clean it out by hand, and all this dirt is what you see from that. Alright guys, well stay tuned, some time lapse of us actually out here working. Alright guys, hopefully the audio comes out okay. This is a GoPro. So went through, got this kind of the best I could. It's still a little low in the middle, still sags a little bit, a lot of bit, don't judge, but we got it back straighter on it. Went through and measured across to see if I have 30 feet across, going to this side. So from this side to that side, in the middle I'm about 1 inch wider, and then it tapers out, so that's fine. I would kind of rather a little bit wider than narrower, because at least I have some room to play with. I can cheat the boards, the seal plates in a little bit, so it's not the end of the world. But I don't know, in this circumstance it's a pain in the ass, because like I said, I can't drive the stakes straight down because they just dig right out. There's no nothing. It's not like when you just build forms on the ground, you have all the ground you want to drive a stake in to get it straight. In this case I really don't. My hope is that the amount that I'm out, the amount of, what do I want to say? I'm trying to think what I want to say here. The amount of play that I have, hopefully I can make that up with the boards, which I should. I mean, it's 1 inch. You divide that in half because of this side and that side, that gives you about a 1/2 inch. So I don't know, we'll see. The biggest tall tale will be whenever it comes time for the framing and shit. This is the shit that just drives me nuts. I know enough on how to do it. It's just in circumstances like this, I don't have enough experience to know how to kind of fix it. So it is what it is. We'll make it work. I know me, I know myself. I'm pretty creative when it comes to shit like this. So we'll make it work. The time lapse you saw was probably a couple hours. I don't know how much that time lapse I'm gonna play, but I've got to fix stuff like this from the rain that we had. Washed in a lot of this shit, so I got to put something in here to hold it, because this not very strong. So I had that 6x6 there to kind of block the dirt so we could backfill it. But what I did on this side was use plastic. I kind of made the plastic belly up under there and just fill it in with dirt, so that way at least if the concrete gets up under there, which I'm sure it will, because I'm sure it's going to rip this plastic, pull it out and it's going to fill up in there. It should stop. All that's lined with plastic, so it should stop the concrete from coming out, which I don't think there's going to be enough hydraulic pressure for that concrete to push up out of there. But there's going to be a hell of a big thick piece of concrete going across there, because there's a huge void over there. So in any case, like I said before, these are the boards that are going to create the recess for my garage doors. So my garage doors are going to shut right here on the inside, because this basically is simulating where the seal plate's going to sit. Well, it would sit all the way down, but it's not going to sit here because obviously there's a garage door. So garage door is going to shut here. When the rain comes in, the rain's going to hit the garage door, run down, and there's going to be a channel for the water to sit into versus hopefully running into the shop. But there you go, guys. There's the update on what I've been doing. As you see, it's been a lot. If you talk to anybody that's been over here helping, they tell you I've been working my ass off the last 2-3 weeks, and I'm beat, very beat. So guys, this will be a short video, quick update on what I'm up to, what's going on. Unfortunately, the cars are kind of sitting where you last probably saw them in the video, and hopefully I don't get some stupid thing from YouTube telling me, oh, you got music playing in the background. All right, guys, if you like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever, please give me some info, share this video. Let's get this thing growing. I appreciate all my new subscribers. My channel's up to like over 600 right now, so that's pretty cool. It's kind of nice seeing the little numbers go up. So we'll see. Maybe one day I'll actually be monetized and making some money off this. But whatever. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. It's not the end of the world. I kind of mostly do this because I like to help people out that might have questions on stuff, that are having a hard time figuring things out, that they might be working on a similar project. And me, myself, I appreciate those who take time to go online and post things that give other people info and help on things that they're doing. So I appreciate it. I'm sure there's lots of other people that appreciate it. Alrighty guys, I'll talk to y'all later.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.